Welcome back, everyone, here at the Bronx Talks. Today, we got a very special video for you guys. We are going to be talking about the MVP and why Aaron Judge deserves the MVP more than Shohei Ohtani. We're going to get all on it, tell you why Judge is the MVP of the American League. Going to give you some stats to back it up, giving you some own opinions, and yeah, so enjoy the video. Christian, start it off, my friend.
Sure. Quick disclaimer. Me and Ryan are not here to discredit Shohei Ohtani. He's a generational talent. You can make the argument he's both a top 5 hitter and pitcher in the American League. However,
he's not Aaron Judge.
Judge is doing is just simply more impressive. It's plain and simple. At the time we're recording this video, and it'll probably change tonight against Boston, he's hitting .310, slugging nearly 700, and an OPS plus over 200. Only person in baseball with that. And also noteworthy that he has 57 home runs. He's within 10 points of the batting title, and he's on pace to break the AL and non-steroid home run record. And I think this is where the argument kind of turns into a fact is WAR, wins above replacement. Now, it's saying how much value you're adding to your team, the whole point of this award. And Judge has more than Ohtani's pitching and hitting combined. And it's at the point in the season where if Judge didn't play for the rest of the year, he would still have a higher WAR than Ohtani. And that kind of seals the deal. I feel like that's how it usually is for MVPs. That's like the end all be all, what the WAR is. But I think the final argument that you can make is what's the actual award? Most valuable player. I mean, is it Shohei Ohtani? Take him off the Angels. The Angels just still aren't good. Take Aaron Judge off the Yankees. You go from a top 5 team in baseball to like barely a playoff team. So yeah, I would hate to see him get robbed of another MVP. Really would hate it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Yanks got a very talented roster, but it's not a fun thought to think about where would the Yankees be without Aaron Judge. And I mean, Christian, look at what he was able to do when the Yanks were battling injuries, and their lineup was completely depleted. Aaron Judge had no protection behind him. He was batting leadoff some game. He had no protection behind him, and he was still finding a way to get the job done. But he would never change his approach, and it's unbelievable what he's doing. He's having one of the best seasons in Major League Baseball history. He at this point in times, on pace to break a 61-year-old record. Okay. So, and especially home run records, they're some of the most impressive and in terms of an entertainment standpoint, fun records to watch. And he's going after it. And I mean, yeah, you listed the stats and all that, but I mean, it's really hard to believe where the Yanks would be without Aaron Judge.
Yeah, and I mean, also take that into account. He's doing this on his contract year.
Yeah.
Under the spotlight of New York. Like, it is so hard to do what Aaron Judge is doing, and he's getting it done. And I don't think it's crazy to say. I think the harder thing to do, if you had to pick one, either pitch and hit and be top 5 in the league, or break the home run record while chasing the batting title. What Aaron Judge is doing, I don't think it's
I mean
terrible, but
yeah, it's not. He's close to a triple crown. Too. Like if he wins the triple crown, I mean, I don't like. I just don't understand. You're talking about the spotlight. Look what Aaron Judge is doing on a contract year in the biggest city in the world for one of the most popular, well-known, recognized sports franchise in the whole world. They got the most championships out of any team in professional sports history. And he's doing it for that team under that spotlight. Let's go over to the West Coast. Look at Shohei Ohtani. I'm not discrediting anything Ohtani has done, but it's a lot different than Aaron Judge. I mean, yeah, good pitcher, good hitter, but he's playing on a bad Angels team. That's the second team in LA, and there's no pressure on him. It doesn't matter if the Angels win or lose. The Angels have a lot of other distractions within their organization, and it shifts a little bit of the spotlight away from Ohtani. And I'm not discrediting anything Ohtani's done. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, it doesn't matter if the Angels win or lose. Aaron Judge is you ask him in the media stuff like that, and he doesn't care how many home runs he hits. He just cares about winning the game. That's what it comes down to. And I mean, it's truly unbelievable. I mean, what Aaron Judge is doing, and you brought up the circumstances. It's unreal, and I just don't. You're not going to see one of these offensive seasons maybe ever again.
Yeah.
That's how good he's playing. I mean, this is a 61-year-old record that hasn't been touched in 61 years in the American League, and hasn't been touched without steroids. And he's going after that, and he's on pace to do it. And it's unbelievable. And if Aaron Judge doesn't win MVP, then I'm gonna be done with it. I'm gonna be done with the system, because if this happens twice, it's just not fair. It's not fair. But I mean, it's unreal what he's doing. Michael Kay said something today on his radio show. Michael Kay says when he's calling games and Aaron Judge is up to bat, he gets chills sometime. And that's pretty impressive. Mike Kay seen a lot of Yankees baseball, and for him to get chills when Aaron Judge comes to the plate, I mean, that says it all. And Aaron Judge is a beast. He's really helping out this Yankee squad, and we're hoping we can take us all the way with the Yanks.